Good morning, everyone. Today I am gonna present to you some information about drug abuse and for my civics exam. Okay, what is drug abuse? Drug abuse or substance abuse refers to the use of certain chemicals for the purpose of creating pleasurable effects on the brain. There are over 190 million drug users around the world, and the problem has been increasing at alarming rates, especially among young adults under the age of 30 years old. Apart from the long-term damage of, of consuming drugs, um, of consuming drugs, these addicts of, that they use needles, they're also at risk of contracting HIV and hepatitis B and C infections. Well, now I am going to explain some causes of drug use. Um, Drugs of abuse are usually physioactive drugs that are used by people for various different reasons, which may include first, curiosity and or peer pressure, especially among school children and young adults. Also, use of that they that some doctors prescribed that a special drug that was originally intended to target pain relief or another or to alleviate some symptoms of something. It can be of any sickness, but but that turn into recreational use and become addictive. Also, some drugs can be used as part of as religious practices or rituals. Also, and another one is for recreational purposes that the person only wants it to enjoy. That the person decides for itself that it wants to consume drugs. And finally, as a means of obtaining creative inspiration. Wow. Well, now I am going to explain to you some drug categories. There are three, and the first one are the depressants. That this causes depression of the brain faculties, and basically it makes you more tired, more slower, makes you want to sleep. It 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 makes you slow, you think slower, and some examples of it are sleeping pills or barbiturates and heroin. Well, now I am gonna talk about stimulants that this causes stimulation of the brain, giving giving it a rise to alertness and increased bursts of activity. A rapid heart dilated pupils, raised blood pressure, nausea or vomiting, and behavioral changes. Other symptoms can occur such as agitation and impaired judgment. Also, it's about of drink or consuming stimulants. In severe cases, there may be delusional psychosis, which can occur with the use of cocaine and amphetamines. The last one they are the hallucinogens. These cause like the name says, hallucinations, and an out of this world feeling of this the dissociation from oneself. Hallucinogens may cause distorted sensory and perception, delusion, paranoia, and even depression. Examples include ecstasy, mescaline, and LSD. I will some. I will recapitulate that some of the drugs, most common ones are the alcohol, tobacco, cocaine, etc. And their administration. There are several different routes of administration for drugs for abuse, including orally in the form of a pill, intravenously in the form of an injection, by inhaling the substance in the form of smoke or by snorting the substance so it is absorbed into the blood vessels of the nose. Well, to, to close this video, and I recommend you to please don't take drugs because they're pretty bad to our body. So please don't hurt yourself. And if you have problems with drugs, go to a doctor or talk with your parents because drugs are bad. You don't need to do it. Okay, bye.